Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 My Player Career Mode. This is episode 4 of Season 1. It is currently the 25th of February in Season 1. In today's episode, we have two matches. The first of which is against Olympique Lyon away in the Europa League in the round of 32. It's currently snowing in Lyon, and we're currently sitting on a 1-1 draw in the previous match. This is the second leg. We managed to hold a 1-1 draw against, obviously, Olympique Lyon. Later on in the episode, we have a huge match against Manchester City. Lopez, Umtiti, Yang and Biwa, Lacazette playing a lot of quality players up front. So, obviously, guys, this is episode 4. We're slowly making our way through my player career and obviously hopefully making an impact on the European stage. I did start my career off at Melbourne City before getting a transfer offer from 3 clubs. I had a choice between Middlesbrough in League 2, Aston Villa in the Premier League, and Stuttgart. I do believe I made the right decision and have joined Aston Villa. Just made it 1-0 there just before the 52nd minute. Simpzy breaks away against Olympique Lyon, scoring in the match before, and is becoming the prodigal son for Aston Villa. He has returned to goal scoring away. So it was a really nice goal there. Clean cut finish down in France. And I honestly don't really understand how Aston Villa are in the Europa League. I don't know how they managed to qualify, but I'm not going to complain and I am happy with it. Unfortunately, the clip of that highlight did cut a little bit there. Had stuffed up on the recording, but we're currently 2-0 up against Olympique Lyon here today. I wasn't even influential at all. Didn't have an impact of that highlight. And Aston Villa managed to break away and make it 2-0, 3-1 on aggregate. And we're going to be progressing to the round of 16 out of the round of 32 in the Europa League. So if we can win the Europa League, that is Champions League football. That is absolutely insane next season. Although it is Champions League football in real life, I do believe in FIFA 16, if you win the Europa League, you don't actually win European football, Champions League football, you just get back into the Europa League. I'm pretty sure. That's what I've read and sort of have assumed. But it's going to be interesting to see if we are at Aston Villa. Let me know in the comments, should I stay there at the start of the next season? Should I hand in my transfer request in July and August and maybe hopefully move to a bigger and better club? Unfortunately, I didn't get selected in the match against Tottenham Hotspur. They wanted me to play the match against Manchester City, but it really does suck that you can't even get selected for the bench. You can't come on later. If you're not selected at all, you just, surely after I've had that superb match against Lyon, you'd at least put me on the substitution bench and let me play the last 10, 15 minutes, but not to completely put me on the squad selection is a little bit ridiculous. I'm becoming one of the best goal scorers Aston Villa has this season, but it's going to be interesting to see how the Premier League shapes up. And yeah, so let me know in the comments. It's sort of, let me know in the comments, should I hand in my transfer request later on? But it's sort of up in the air at the moment. I will get back to that. We're playing against Manchester City. Dimichaelis, Caballero, Wilfred Boney's up front, so not an entirely strong Manchester City side. No Aguero, no Company, no David Silva. But Simpzy breaks away, scores against Caballero. I still don't know to this day why Manchester City don't play Joe Hart in goal. Every single time I fucking play them, they play Caballero or Caballero. I can't remember his stupid name. But we managed to make it 1-0 just before the 4th minute and score my second goal of the Premier League. Boney on the ball. Yes, now back onto the topic as I was saying. That's a top-notch save from the Aston Villa goalkeeper there. Bun. Guzan is playing ever so often, but Boney whips it in and we managed to prevail and hold on to our 1-0 lead. Now, as I was saying, let me know in the comments, would you like me to hand in my transfer request in July and August next season? It's sort of going to be more prevalent depending on where we finish in the FA Cup, the Premier League, and obviously the Europa League. If we could win the Europa League, that would be absolutely amazing, getting our first piece of silverware, or maybe the FA Cup or the Capital One. But hopefully we can make top 10 this season. I don't see why we can't. As Aston Villa, obviously in real life, they did get relegated and were bloody awful. But this is not the same Aston Villa that was relegated in real life. They have Simpzy up front. But guys, it is time to end the video here. If you have enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe. It's a great way for me to gauge and leave a comment. It's a great way for me to gauge if you guys are still enjoying the series or not and want to see more videos. But I have to end it here. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. More FIFA 16 My Play career modes coming out. More FIFA 16 career modes, just stock standard career modes coming out as well. More Football Manager 2016, and that's pretty much it. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.